What's up everyone? I'm back with another Dokkan Battle video. Today. I made my first one yesterday, and today I'm really just going to be telling you about the game, what I do, and how much fun this game really is. And first we can start off by looking at all these amazing, awesome cards. And as you can see, like the news, it's a very awesome game. Hit first rank in a couple countries for 1 year anniversary. Dokkan events with Gogeta, Janemba. So yeah, I suggest you download this game because this game is really fun and it's a good time passing thing. And as you can see, I have pulled Gogeta here. I used to have a better account than this, but I reloaded my account to pull Gogeta. And Gogeta is by far one of the best cards in the game because of his leader ability. All types key +2 and attack up by 2,500. He also has really amazing links. And then here I have Perfect Cell, tech type key +2 and attack up by 2,500. And his passive is Pitch into Darkness, attack and defense up by 7% for every key sphere obtained. So he's a nuker. And then here I have Broly, who is Strength type key +2 and attack 2,500, and his passive is defense reduced to 0 and attack up by 5,000 when attacking. And the only reason their leader skill doesn't activate when I have them on the team is because they're not my leader. Gogeta's my leader, so only his leader skill will activate. For those of you who are just playing the game, but those of you who have been playing the game and just decided to watch my videos, I suggest that you should start summoning on the Gogeta event. I know it's not much and the pull rates are not that good, but I mean, hey, at least you'll get something out of it. Baba points, money, Zenny, you'll just get something out of it. So yeah, I suggest you start summoning on the banner because I mean, it's worth it. You can get something out of it. Just selling my characters real quick, making sure I have enough space to do these. I'm just going to do 3 short summons, just single summons on Janemba because I already pulled Gogeta, so what else do I need? I'm really hoping for Janemba or Gotenks, or SSJ3 Agility Goku, because all Janemba and Goku can both Dokkan. Oh, you see we get a Rainbow Super Saiyan. See, so Super Saiyan pretty much means you will get an SR or an SSR card. Rainbow just can mean that you can go Super Saiyan 3 or get a Bye Guys. As you see, we get a second form Frieza. Alright, next single summon. Alright, we don't get Super Saiyan. So if you don't get Super Saiyan, you could either get a Bye Guys or just a rare card and a very low chance, but it's possible to get an SR card off of non-Super Saiyan. Oh, oops, now multi-summon. And now, single summon again. Alright, no Super Saiyan again. But this is okay, because this is not really the main part of the video. I just did these summons just to get them out the way. The main part of the video is to showcase this guy right here, Gogeta. So we are going to do a quest real quick, just a normal quest. And let's see, we can do, so let's do this on... Sorry guys. Do a squad leader on Z-Hard. And as you can see, you can make friends and you can take them to help you on your quest and events as well. And as you can see, I am taking this Super Saiyan God Goku. His lead ability is HP and attack up by 20% for all types. So that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's start. And Z-Hard is the hardest version of quests, so pretty much only Z-Hard means that the CPU characters, not the bosses, just the CPU characters will be awakened. The boss will have much more health and will also do more damage. And as you can see, I think I will run into a Cyberman right here. Yep. So if I run into the Cybermen, you'll see that he'll be a Z Awakened. And Z Awakened means you use these things called Awakening Medals to therefore awaken your character. And these are Link skills. You see they have a Super Saiyan Link and just a Super Saiyan Link. But actually, Link skills are very valuable. They can help boost your attack, give you ki, and other stuff like that. And, man, I wish I had enough ki to show off a super attack, but I can't right now. Alright, there goes Broly. Do a lot of name. See, as you can see, they're awakened. Here goes Goku. There we go. And all done. So yes, the enemies have much more health and are very, very much harder. But it's not too hard if your team is really good. But for those of you who are just starting the game, when you start the game, I recommend you download this game because this game is very fun and very addicting. You will get like a total of almost 200 Dragon Stones just by logging in, and you'll have like 56 gifts in your gift box. And you can end up getting 77 Dragon Stones. See, and now look at this. Perfect Cell attacking that Cyberman. And that's going to be a super attack. So super attacks work if you gain enough ki, you'll be able to launch off a super attack. And super attacks are pretty much like their strongest attack they have. And you can also link them up. See, his super attack is Solar Kamehameha, and that Goku also has Kamehameha. So if you link them two together, then they will do, their damage will go up by 2,500. Their attack will go up by 2,500. So it's pretty simple. Yeah, and as you see, that Cyberman, not so. And this guy right here, the main guy we want to see, Gogeta. Now I'm just gonna use this right here. This gives everybody auto super attacks, just so you guys can see super attacks, just in case you did not watch my last video. Oh, and my last video did not have commentary because I didn't really know how to get that working. But now that I know how to get it working, the rest of my videos should have commentary from now on. And I mostly will upload daily. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. The Real Strategy Gamer is my name. And pretty much, and there is another Real Strategy Game on YouTube though, so you'd have to search up the Real Strategy Gamer DBZ in order to find my channel. And my channel should have a Sonic and Greninja. I'm pretty new to YouTube, so I don't have that many subscribers. So yeah, I'd love it if you could tell your friends about my channel, help them support me so I can get to at least 50 subs. And once I get to 50 subs, I might do like a 50 sub celebration, so yeah. Please show your love and support for that. And I also hope you hit that like button, as we will be finishing this battle very soon. I'll just take that. Cell to take this. And then Goku can just have this. And if I do get as you can see, he just did like 10,000 damage. Even though if you did that on normal, that'd probably do nothing. Probably not even 100 damage. But next video, if I can get the items together, then I'm going to show you guys how to nuke. Oh, I meant to do the super attack with Super Saiyan God, but that's cool too. Oh, and Gogeta's going to kill him anyway, so no bother. Alright, there. And Gogeta's leader skill is amazing and boosts everybody's attack up by 2,500. So you can even make the Cybermen look good. Oh, there we go. Can't believe Gogeta didn't kill him. And as you can see, you obtain Zenny, level up. And after this, I'm going to show you how to awaken, train, and sometimes you can dokkan awaken characters as well. And achieving awakening medals is not so hard. It's actually very easy to achieve awakening medals. And you can also rank up to raise your team cause, raise your number of friends, or either raise your stamina. And ranking up is very important, or at least to me. And I think it could help a lot because you can get to like rank 100 and you can get gifts for getting to those ranks. And now here we are. I'm going to show you guys the awakening process, Dokkan awakening process, and how to train. So first, awakening. As you can see, these two they are awakened. But Gogeta, sorry, my bad, can Dokkan awaken if you obtain these 10 medals from the Gogeta Dokkan event, which is currently out right now. And the Cell Dokkan event, which still might be out by now, I'm not sure. You can also obtain 10 medals to Dokkan awaken him into a Transcended UR. And Transcended UR's max level is now 120 instead of 100. Broly can also awaken, and then after I awaken him, he can awaken even further to a Transcended UR as well. And his super attack pretty much does it, so that way he can attack everyone on the field. So this is perfect for World Tournament. When you do your super attack, he will attack everyone and wipe them off the field. And Bojack, I can awaken him. As you see, look, I put those on him, and then I press awaken. And it will cost Zenny to awaken your characters though, so you better make sure you have the Zenny, because in total you'll be spending like 2 million, almost 3 million Zenny. And this Goku, I can awaken him, and these medals are very rare to obtain and very hard, but since it's the first year anniversary, it's going to be easy to obtain them through the gifts. I can also awaken SRs. Oh, see, look, I can awaken him right now, but I don't think I have enough team cost to fit him on my team. See, awaken him. You can awaken Chaozu. You can even awaken normal cards to make them into rare cards. And you can also use them for training. Like, as you can see, I can use these guys down here. They're already awakened. And if you do friend summons, you can get them as well. So, yeah, that's kind of helpful, too. And let's go to team menu. This is your team cost. It lets you know what you can and can't fit on your team. So, Gogeta's cost is 32. And my cost right now is 96 in total of all these characters. So if I wanted to fit another character on the team, then I'd either have to take off Broly, Super Saiyan Goku, or Kid Goku, or maybe Cell or Gogeta in order to fit them on the team. And now training. For all of you guys who do not play the game, training is pretty much where you take a character, you feed another character into them, like I just gave them the Cyberman, and then you pretty much use training items, like as you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You use training items to level them up, and you can also use training locations to level them up. And some certain training locations are better than others. Like this one gives you 50,000 EXP per training partner. And so I'm just going to use a Quick Corn's Tower, and see that boost his level. And you can also add more than one character. You can add 5 characters, and you can also have better training items. Like you can have Z swords, these turtle shells, which you can get from the Master Roshi event. Other items, the weighted training clothes, and so on and so forth. Also, if you press begin, then he will begin training, and which further helps him level up. And to awaken a character, they have to be, so as you can see, just trained him, and there he goes, he levels up. And you can also get big successes and great successes to boost their level even more. And as you can see, the only way you can awaken a character is they have to be max level. Because if you look at this, I go and Z awaken, and your level must be max before Z awaken or Dokkan awaken. So that's how it works. And you also have to have a certain amount of medals to awaken them. And if you do not have enough, then you will not be able to awaken them. See, as like I have all the medals for this Kid Goku, so I can awaken him. I do not have enough medals of these or these, so I need to get those. But you can also get those from the medal events that I will be getting to right now. And you can also accept missions to get gifts, which is really helpful as well. See, you get Zenny, 100,000 or 10,000 Zenny. It depends on what you do, and those are the special missions, which only pop up when certain events come around. And this button can make you go from quest to events, so it's much easier, so that way you don't have to go to quest and then press the events button that's in the top right corner. You can also switch from here too, and as you see, this you can Dokkan awaken this rare Goku into him, which then further Dokkan's awaken into Super Saiyan Goku. And you can also pull Janemba from the summon event, like I showed you earlier. And you can pull Gogeta, who I have. And you can pretty much gain 10 medals to Dokkan Awaken both of them. And then here are their stats when they're Dokkan Awakened. Gogeta C. So on Z Hard, you can also get Vaku from the Incredible Failure stage on Z Hard, which is the first stage. Then the second stage, which is the 40 stamina fight, will give you the medal, and you have to fight Dokkan, Awaken Gogeta, and people with big bad bosses also do extra damage. And here are his stats. His attack, his HP is 10,750, which is really good. Attack is 10,200, which is amazing. And defense is 4,125, which is pretty good for defense. And his passive skill is attack plus 7,000, and attack super effective against all types. And his leader ability is Ki plus 3, and attack up by 3,000. And attack up by 10,000. Oh, and in total, plus his leader skill and passive skill, is attack up by 10,000 for just him. And now, Vaku, which you can drop from the thing, and you can get from the Z Hard stage and farm him to raise his super attack level, which I'll get into that probably next episode, which will be uploaded tomorrow. So, Vaku, unpredictable punch. So, high chance to reduce damage received by 50% and foil enemies' attacks with unpredictable movements. So, as you can see, he's pretty good as well. And you also have the Cell games, where you can Dokkan Awaken Cell into a Transcended UR, and this stage you drop the medal. In this stage you get this Cell. In this Cell you can Dokkan Awaken him with 3 of the medals, and then he becomes Perfect Cell. In this Cell, which I have in my team, you can get to Transcended UR Perfect Cell as well. In this Cell, which I had on my old account, who was actually already Dokkan Awakened, you can get. And as you can see, you can use these link skills to stop his regeneration, because he does regenerate health after a while. And Broly, who I have on my team as well, is really good, but really hard to beat, because you have to use the Rampage. So, pretty much you can farm this Broly on Z Hard stage, level 1. And for Z Hard 40 stamina fight, you get the medal. And what I said earlier, how Broly, when he's Dokkan Awakened, his super attack attacks everybody. It's really perfect for World Tournament and overpowered. But later on, like in maybe a few months or so, they're going to be coming out with a Majin Vegeta and a Dokkan Awakened Xeno Trunks that both go Transcended UR, who can also attack everyone on the field. And as you can see, you can Dokkan Awaken this Broly, which is farmable, with 3 medals to get him to Super Saiyan Broly. And you can also you have Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, and then Dokkan Awaken him into Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, who is Transcended UR. And sorry guys, just have bad allergies. You can take these cards, which you can pull from the summon, and these cards as well. He's farmable. You can pull them easily. She is Dokkan Awakenable, but you have to pull her first card. He's farmable. And he's farmable as well. He's Dokkan Awakenable. And those 2 you have to pull, but they're Transcended URs as well. And these are their before cards, and when you Dokkan Awaken them, they become those 2. So pretty much the Rampage makes it so you can do actual damage to Broly. Because if you do not do actual damage to Broly, if you don't have the Rampage skill, then pretty much they will only do 10 damage unless it's a super attack. And if it's an agility type, then it'll do damage. But if it's not agility type, like if the agility does a super attack, it'll do damage. But if they're not agility type and they do their super attack, it will not do that much damage. And you also have these strike events where you can farm them, and in the future they will become super strike characters, so I suggest you start farming them. As you can see, you do the levels. You can go from normal to Z Hard, and the harder you go, the faster, the easier, the higher chance you have of getting the card. And since the 1-year anniversary is going on, the drop rates are doubled. So yeah, that's pretty good to farm. And you can also farm the Pycon, King Cold. You can get physical and tech type Gotenks, and Kibito Kai. Or no, just Kibito, my bad. And you can also farm this Kid Goku, who raises his super attack to level 5. If you raise his super attack to level 5, he will he will then do his super attack at 8 key, which is called a sparkling. So he can fire off his super attack a lot easier. And then you have these events where you can get those special training items from Master Roshi, which are each worth 300k EXP. And you can get Platinum Hercule statue, who is worth 1.5 million Zenny. And then you can also do the Awakening Medal events like I told you. You can do these weekly, so once the 1 year anniversary is over, you'll have to do them daily. So this will be on Monday, Tech Tuesdays, Intelligence on Wednesdays, Strength on Thursday, and Physical on Friday. And that's how you obtain the Awakening Medals and stuff. And another way to obtain Awakening Medals is by going to the shop. And as you can see here, you go to Baba's shop. And as you can see, I have Baba points, right? So you can buy Awakening Medals and items with your Baba points to make it easier for you. And and then you see, since it's the 1 year anniversary, it resets every 20 minutes. But after the 1 year anniversary, it'll be every I think it's 3 or 2 hours. So as you can see, I can buy these bubbles, 60 bubbles, which is how I have like 200 or now 300 bubbles. You can also buy training items, and right now everything is half off. So I suggest you start coming here and buying stuff because it is very helpful. And if you don't, you'll regret it in the future. And the way you can get Baba points is by one, you can sell characters. SRs go for 500 Baba points. If you got them from Summons Rare, goes for 50. And normals, you cannot sell normals. SSRs, some SSRs go for 10,000, and URs, I think they go for 11,000. And these only go for 1 because they're normals, and rares only go for 50. So yeah, that's a good way to make Baba points. As you can see, just got 600 Baba points by selling them all. And then you can then another way is you can sell your training items. These ones will only go for 1. These ones will only go for 1 as well. But if you go down here, these go for 30, which is actually really good. And I have no Z swords right now, but these go for 12. And I'm pretty sure those go for 8. So yeah, that's pretty helpful too. And Awakening Medals can go for a ton. You see this Awakening Medal right here, the Supreme Kai? Sell it and you can get 2,000 Baba points. But you would be smart enough to keep it because then you can awaken your URs, because you either need Supreme Kai or Elder Kai to awaken your URs, which is why I Cell and Gogeta are now URs. And you also need these medals as well. You need 3 of these to awaken a UR, these medals, and these medals. And as you can see, I have so many of them because I buy them all from Baba, which is really easy. You see, you can sell these. They go for 100. These ones go for 10, and these only go for 1. But yeah, and support items. Support items are the most useless. See, the most they can go for is 5. These only go for 1. These only go for 1 as well. The gold ones go for 7 though. So I guess that's good if you have a lot of support items that you don't need. And then you can also buy some with Zenny, but these do not restock every day. But they are half off right now, so you can buy. See, look, you can buy Gregory medals, you can buy Bubbles medals, and you can buy Dr. Jerome medals, which is good. You can also buy Kami's Lookout, but they are sold out right now. But once the update timer finishes, then they'll be back and you can buy them again. So that's about all I have to show you guys for today. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and I hope you enjoy my content, and thank you very much. Peace out.